We are getting ready to run off and sparge, collecting some work from the mash in the Grant.
Is that what this is that you're staring at so intently?
Yes, I'm watching the flow rate, and the clarity.
Tell me about the batch that you're working on right now.
Tafelbully, which is Matt Staley's recipe for a Belgian table beer, which is Belgian table beer but a little more aggressive than dry hopping and alcohol. So instead of tafel beer, it's Tafelbully, or Tafelbully.
So are you the head starer? Is that your job?
Yes. I don't actually do anything but stare.
We're staring. We're sparging. We can't.
You can't stare. Jamil's the head of staring, dude.
You need two pumps to pump sparge water in and then pump the wort out, and we only have one pump outlet. So we're alternating. We're essentially doing like a hybrid batch continuous sparge right now. So we're building up a foot or two of water on top of the grain bed, and then we're going to just let that run down until it's close to the top of the grain bill, and then put some more sparge water on and just alternate that back and forth to account for the fact that we only have one pump. So I'm excited. I'm nervous that this thing isn't going to run off very well.
Why?
Because they had the problem yesterday, and the mill's been real fritzy. So we're not sure how good our crush was. We did fix a problem with the rakes. The rakes weren't aligned properly, so hopefully that'll help. But their runoff yesterday was hours and hours and hours. So we're hoping that doesn't repeat itself. We got a real late start today on milling in because we're trying to figure out.
Brewers getting a late start?
Yeah.
What happened? Who overslept?
Yeah, we just like, you know, got out here. We didn't even know if we were going to be able to brew because we've had drainage issues and JJ didn't get out of here until like 2 or 3 o'clock last night. So we weren't even sure if we were going to be able to brew. So we got in here kind of late, like 8:30, and just kind of took our sweet time getting going.
It's a lighter Belgian style beer. We're going to use some sort of American style hopping in it. It's not a Belgian IPA by any means. It's just sort of more to create some complexity, and the beer is about 4.5% alcohol, almost like a nice pale ale character, but with a Belgian yeast, nice dry Belgian finish, and then a little bit of Brettanomyces as well. So,
how did you get involved with this? Who approached who? How did this come about?
I was going back and forth with Jamil a little bit. I learned to brew listening to the Brewing Network shows and getting some help from him through email and whatnot. And we wound up meeting and talking periodically. And when Heretic started up, he approached me about doing a Pro-Am beer for NHC.
Could you have imagined when you first started listening to the shows where you might be a few years down the line? Could you have ever imagined yourself standing here brewing with Jamil?
No, it's been a big surprise. Yeah, I've been brewing for a little less than 4 years now, and like I said, learned primarily from Brewing Network shows. So it's been really surprising and really exciting. Somebody shake me, kind of thing, you know.
Can you believe that, JP? You had a positive impact on someone's life?
I know,
That's
right?
That's a first, right?
If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be stuck here right now.
It has